Hey, Bart. Go ahead. Don't let me disturb you.
Okay. Stay out of my way, Mark. I need so I can read.
Rich, you came 3,000 miles to get in front of my house. You want me to get out of your way now? What else do you want me to do? Get you cold water to drink?
Fine. I'm good. Thank you.
You okay?
I appreciate your help.
All right.
All right.
Clunk for comm lag.
No, I just would like you to move aside about 3 feet.
Oh, you can't read their cue card?
I can. I just don't want you
Can
to
you
shout.
talk? Can you talk? Maybe you can talk contemporaneously.
Marty, I want you to stand aside. Let us shine down and get the hell out of here.
Come on, Rich. I want to see you do it contemporaneously. I want you to express your true
We didn't
views.
want to come back here, Marty. We were gone.
I want to have you express your true
You had to
views.
go to Germany. Why are you going to Germany?
I'm going to Germany to clean up David Miscavige's mess that he's created over 3 decades and hundreds of millions of dollars, and I'm doing it free of charge, Rich. But you can't think with that, can you?
No, I think somebody's paying your way, Marty.
Well,
I'm not making a red cent, and I'll tell you something else. I am going to clean up in 3 days what he created in 3 decades. And Rich,
By talking to Miss Caberta?
Rich, I'm not talking to Miss Caberta. I'm talking to a number of people from all across Europe. I'm cleaning up David Miscavige's mess.
They have been attacking LRH and the tech.
I know, and I'm handling that.
No, I think
Oh,
I think it's. I think you don't know what you're doing, Marty. I'm not sure, but
Watch and see. If you guys would get out of my way, I could Bart, shut the fuck up when I'm answering your question. Okay. I said if you would get out of my way and let me do my work, you would see. I have done more to distinguish LRH and recover LRH and Scientology and the bad name that David Miscavige and his organization has created for it over the past 3 decades than anybody has in the last 2 years. And let's see what I do in 3 days in Europe compared to what he's done in 3 decades, Rich.
They've been attacking LRH and the tech, not David Miscavige.
I understand that, and that's what I'm going to handle, Richie.
They're after the tech and LRH.
You know, you really need to read my blog from the beginning and see the good work that I'm doing, Rich, truly. This is what I do.
No, Marty, I don't think that's going to work, Marty.
Well, you see, I know you don't see, because, you know, if I listen to naysayers...
Who's paying your way, though, Marty?
Who's
paying your way? They're paying you to come over
Rich,
there.
Nobody's paying me anything. I'm doing this gratis.
They're fine. Your time is free, Marty.
You see, you're being pathetic.
Who's paying your ticket?
You're being pathetic,
no,
Rich.
Who's paying your ticket,
Wait a second. Let me ask you this.
Who bought your ticket?
How do you know I have a ticket?
Who bought your ticket? Who's paying for your hotel rooms?
Answer my question. How did you find out that I was going to Germany?
Like I said yesterday, Marty, I can use TRs and find out.
See, you're doing a disservice to L. Ron Hubbard and the technology of Scientology because you're being a J&D punk when the OSA network runs an intelligence network that hacks into computers, and for you to attribute it to some kind of OT power of yours.
TRs are not OT.
Is really
just basics, Art, Marty.
Your TRs,
basics
Rich,
are TRs.
Your TRs suck because you can't even answer a straight question and have a comm cycle.
Well, Marty, you won't answer on how you're getting the ticket. I mean, who paid for your way over there?
What's it to you?
Well, that's what Rich was just asking. You said he can't ask you a question, but you won't answer.
Bart, who paid your ticket to come here from LA to fuck with me?
Well, Marty, I'm a professional.
I paid my own.
You're a professional harasser?
No.
Come on now.
He's invalidating you. Marty.
Rich.
Who paid your ticket? Who bought your ticket? Who's paying for your hotel room?
Nobody bought my ticket.
The Hamburg government?
Rich, you're not even responding to what I'm doing.
Caberta?
Do you see how stupid and unbelievably narrow-minded you're being? You're worried about a ticket, and I'm going to clean up 3 decades of mess created by David Miscavige? You're out of your freaking mind. I'm sorry to say it, but you really are.
More likely you're going to cause more problems, Marty.
So, Ralph.
Yes.
Do I understand that you all are back here because the church hacked into the airline computers and found out that I was going to Germany?
No, we didn't finish our documentary, and this Ursula Caberta came back up.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for confirming that. Go ahead. Start up, boys.
If you're proud of being, in part with Ursula Caberta, why don't you talk to us about it?
Proud of what? I never said anything about being proud of anything. You guys are not listening to me. I'm going to Europe to handle the mess that David Miscavige created over 3 decades. And let's see what I do in 3 days compared to what he did in 3 decades. And Rich, it's precisely what you're bitching about. Attack on LRH and Scientology, the tech, the philosophy, as opposed to the behavior of a criminal organization. That's what my message is, and
Marty,
always has been.
I know Caberta. I know what she's done. I know she does sect filters. She hasn't changed her spots.
And
She's
David,
the same person
and
she
let's
was
see,
in the 90s.
and let's see what I do.
And
let's see what I do to handle that.
Well,
because you're not doing anything.
You're not
to
any
handle
kind of
it.
authorized person to handle anything.
Oh, I'm
Marty.
sorry. Do you want me to go get okay to do everything I do? If I did that, I would be a DB like you.
Are you trying to get Ursula on your side then? I mean, is that what's going on here?
There is no sides, Bart.
But-
You've been so
but-
misinformed, I can't even believe it.
But it sounds
You
like
guys are
she's-
not listening to me. I'll say it again. I am going to handle the misconceptions about the philosophy of Scientology and LRH. Exactly what I do on my blog, day in and day out, over 600 posts, over 20,000 pages of text.
I've read your blog, Marty. You
No,
attack.
no, you haven't.
You call people names. You say things that are
So-
Who did I
outlandishly
call a name?
untrue.
Who did I call a name, Rich?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Of course
I'm
not.
sorry.
The specifics just don't fit into the vocabulary.
So are you trying to be the head of Scientology then, Marty? Is that what the course is?
You're still not listening. You just don't get it.
I'm trying to
You-
understand.
no, it's not. You guys are a propaganda machine, and every time a word comes out of somebody's mouth, you redefine it. It's called propaganda by redefinition of words.
Let's do our shot.
I told you precisely what I was doing, and you guys keep trying to twist it around.
Who's paying for your ticket, Marty? Who's paying for your hotel room, Marty?
It's none of your business.
Who is? No, it is.
The international bankers. okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The
That's
international
good.
bankers. See, the Church of Scientology, because I am so effective, David Miscavige came up with this great line. You guys have got to be idiots not to understand this guy is backed by the international bankers. Why does he say that? What is he telling his own people? God damn, that guy's effective. There's no other way to explain it. But guess what, Rich? I've never asked for a red penny from anybody. Go look at my blog at the welcome page. Never asked one, and I've never talked money with anybody.
Nope.
And you just can't handle that because you've got this cult mindset, and you just can't get out of it. You just
No, I
can't.
just-
You just cannot have a direct comm cycle.
Bart, let's do our
You got to
shot.
turn it right back around. Well, who did this and who did that? What about me going to handle DM's mess in Europe, Rich? What's your response to that?
There is no mess in Europe that DM created. People like you created
And
it
there's-
back in the
and there's-
90s.
there's no cult
when
there.
you were trying to do the things you were doing, attacking what you were attacking, and creating the wars that you created, and wasting the millions of dollars of the church's money that you wasted.
Yeah. And you know what the problem is with David Miscavige and why he's taking you guys
That's
to
where
Jones?
it's at, Marty,
Do
and
you know why
that's
he's
the real truth.
Do you know why he's taking you to Jonestown? Because you listen to this stuff and you buy it, and you're like a bunch of lemmings.
No, I can recognize truth when I see it, and I don't hear it coming out of your mouth at all. Now listen,
Well, good.
why don't you just tell me who is paying for your trip? Why don't you just tell me that one little thing?
Because you're playing.
Because I want to know?
No, because you're playing the criminal Scientology game. You're playing the criminal Church of Scientology David Miscavige game. You will not respond to what it is I'm doing. Nobody is paying for me.
You're not doing anything good.
So did you buy your
Well,
ticket?
thank
You
you.
never
to go to
have,
Germany?
Marty.
Is that what you're saying? I'm just asking.
No, you're not.
Well,
You're a
you won't
propagandist.
You won't answer the question.
You're a propagandist for the Church of Scientology.
You won't answer the question,
When
Marty.
Fat Boy answers my question,
Which is
about the damage that's
Is he
been done
talking
over
about
there
you?
for 3 decades.
I don't think so.
Okay? And what is that? And what is that worth? Then we'll move on to the next question.
It sounds like you're afraid to admit that Ursula's paying for you to be over there. I mean, that's just how it sounds.
I know, because you got a really warped mind. That's why it sounds weird. Let's go. Let's roll it, guys. I want to hear your latest broadcast. I want to hear David's latest dramatization.
Excuse me, Marty. I need to put this in front of you. You got it?
He needs cue cards.